Why are they stealing
Remember,
shoes?
I will not be streaming the charity stream on my side. I would rather you all go over to Luna's channel, and I will be hosting her channel. So if you have trouble finding it, I will be hosting it. You'll be able to find it through me. Simply because it is a charity stream for abortion access, so I want to make sure everybody's over there and seeing what's going on.
Yep.
We love to see it.
Hell yeah, we do. We're going to build a guillotine in Minecraft.
Oh,
In Minecraft. In Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
sounds fun.
I heard that we get in trouble for saying in Minecraft.
Really?
If we say funny things and then say in Minecraft, I feel like I remember hearing from somewhere that we're not allowed to do that anymore because they got wise and they realized that Minecraft might mean in a different game.
Mr. POTUS vetoed that law. It's on his Twitter. No, he didn't. So
He
what had
did not.
happened is that Biden put out basically a toothless executive order on the issue, and even then, there was no law that was put into place. It was SCOTUS actually removing federal protections from abortions due to basically redeciding the outcome of a case, and thus, removing the protections that we actually had because of it. So yeah, it's still bullshit. I'm still fucking pissed at Biden for not doing anything. And we're building a guillotine in Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
In fact, it is in Minecraft.
And in D&D. I will be
I
right
mean,
back.
I'd be okay with building a guillotine in D&D.
Yes.
I have nobody to guillotine in my D&D game currently, but I'd be
Not
okay
yet.
with it. Yes, not yet. Well, okay, I might want to use it on one of my party members. Just saying. You volunteer? Do you volunteer to... You're gonna have to clarify in what way you volunteer, Peach.
There's that.
Oh. Aw.
Why does this one just not want to be in front?
I love how we can just be hanging out here randomly, and then people will just come by and, like, dote on us. Oh, that's you, Haru! Hello!
Control Z that.
How are you doing, Haru?
Okay.
I plead the fifth. You know what? That's
Katsu.
yeah. Are they related to Katsu Gremlin? Are y'all
Oh,
distant
boy.
cousins?
Maybe we
Must be.
gotta figure it out. Oh my god, my Ascian rope doesn't want to doesn't want to be in front of me, even though I put it up on the hierarchy. Oh,
Look
well,
how
whatever. I
far
guess
that
I'll
went.
give you the one that I don't have. Oh well.
Where's Cheer?
Alrighty. I gotta get back to class quest. And SM, why are they stealing shoes? I mean, it's just to be an annoyance.
Yeah, exactly.
Why else would you want to steal a shoe?
Or their
Only
shoelaces.
people- The only people that steal shoes are people who care too much about shoe culture, and we don't like those people.
No, absolutely not.
Those people are dumb, and those are the same people that will fall for NFTs.
I am so glad that the crypto market has been going through a crash, so, like, NFTs have become basically worthless.
Hmm.
The world is healing. The graphics card market is improving.
Yeah, it is. I may
I'll
have
move
run
that up
into
there.
another Karen. Oh. How so?
How am I today? How is everyone doing today?
Oh.
Talking to us
Oh,
or your
I
chat?
thought you were moving. I'm doing quite well. I'm a little bit sleepy, but that's okay.
I am. I don't know how. I had like all the energy when I was at Anime Expo, but like as soon as I got back and I just got in my room, I have like nary lifted a finger to do like any organization or like any work that I kind of set out for myself, and I feel sort of bad about it.
Sometimes
Nah.
you just gotta crash a little bit.
Yup.
Yeah, I think after this week I'll be a little bit more fine. I think I just end up having to like outside of streaming leave my room just to go do work in like some other parts of the house or so.
Oh, you messed up the Lalo totem.
What are you guys doing?
At the right angle, it looked like I was standing on top of Morgan's head.
Wait,
I
hold on.
see.
Wait, we can fix that.
Question: do any of you remember how to get to frickin' fake Ishgard? Whatever it's called. Coerthus.
Which-
Kurthus?
Yes.
Yeah,
correct.
It's
because
through the North
I gotta
Shroud.
go North Shroud. Okay, thank you. Because I gotta go meet
I
Stydian.
think it's the North Shroud. Hold on, I will double check. Because I may also
You
just be
stunning.
incredible. I know it's through the Shroud. It just may
Yes,
not be.
it's through North Shroud.
Okay.
Yeah, I know there's like ways to get there, but
North Shroud far left. You can go through Northern Thanalin, which I think takes you to Mordona, and then you have to take the very scary walk.
oh, it's over there. Okay,
But yeah,
it's not that scary.
if you
It's
angle
scary when
the-
you're level 1.
Scary for us right now. It's a
yeah.
level like
Scary when
50-ish.
you're level 1. What's gonna fight us when we have mounts?
Not much. But yeah, if you angle the camera just right now, Oliver, you can see that we're basically stacked on top of each other. I'm standing on the tippy tip of your hat.
My hat is very, very thick.
How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I got some work done today. I got some planning stuff done. I've got lots of long streams today. How's everyone else doing?
Yeah, back
I'm-
back is impressive. Honestly.
No! Ah! I died.
Oh.
No.
How do you do that?
Because I'm trying to do my class quest and I just
Ah.
triggered too many enemies.
I
Rip.
do that
I-
a lot.
I like triggered 4 enemies. I got through 3 of them, and literally the last guy I didn't get to like
Oh,
stop
no.
in time, so he just died.
Oh, we love
Oh.
those claws of the beast.
All right. Well, maybe I'll just take it slow to get into the area that I need to go to.
Are you on the one that gives you the rock or the?
I need my rock.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I'm trying to get my rock right now.
The rock.
Okay,
Yeah, my soul crystal.
because that's the one I just picked up. I just finished the 30 quest.
I gotta go be a bard up until we finally head into I
Dude, that's
can't
some
remember.
pretty
I can't
stuff.
remember the city right now. Either way, until we head into Heaven's Word, and then I gotta be machinist. 'cause-
Ishgard?
Fair.
Yes, I gotta get my. I have to trade in my bow
Mm.
for a gun.
That's fair. I
That's
might
not
swap out
horrible.
Paladin for Dark Knight once we do that too.
Mm,
I am committed to White Mage.
You're
That's
the
fine.
glare mage.
I look really angrily. It's a stern and disappointed look.
Oh, I am now standing on Haru's staff. I love it. Using this as a form of palate cleanser after a week of Monster Hunter? Valid.
I need to play Sunbreak.
This motherfucker has managed to get through the entirety of Sunbreak in like 3 days.
That I would have done that if Sunbreak didn't come out during Anime Expo.
Valid. But also, y'all terrify me.
It's just I don't know. Love the game too much. I think when it came to base Rise, I went through pretty much majority of what base game gave
Mm-hmm.
in like 2 to 3 days, and then I grinded out every great start at that point within like the next week
Nice.
that I could at the time. So, and then I kind of just burned myself out on it, stopped playing for a little bit. Then the new patch came out. Then I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll play more. And then I stopped playing a little bit after the patch. Then I got to do Sunbreak. So hopefully I need to buy it still. I still don't debating about whether I'm staying on my Switch or my or switch to PC.
Play on
If it's PC, I have to restart. Yeah.
Because
We'll have to see.
I can play with you if you play on PC.
Fall
Yes.
tournament.
I
Is
will
Fall Guys-
definitely debate it. Is there? I believe there is a Fall Guys tournament happening. I believe it's amongst some VTubers and other creators.
Ooh.
I'm in a Fall Guys tournament coming up next month.
Nice.
I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
I feel that.
Oh, I love
Solstice
that
recollection.
mask. What mask is that? Hakuko Men. Where do you get that? I love that mask. I have a mighty need.
So SM, why are
Glorious
you hungover?
incandescence.
Oh, PvP. Damn it.
Are we talking about how we can be so gloriously incandescent?
Of course. It's over. You'll hear about it on Twitter probably. The mask is from PvP, indeed.
It's sad. I am very sad. Because
That's okay.
I don't
we don't have to
PvP.
get a PvP.
Or what?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go get
What
it.
mask?
We'll get it later.
Terror.
The Wolf's Den mask.
Is it a
Again.
new one for season 2 or?
No, I think it's one of the Kugane style ones.
Yeah, it's
Ah,
the white fox mask, and I really, really like it. But also, PvP kind of
Gotcha.
terrifies me.
Oh, we'll just
mean-
run it. We'll just run in a group, and then
Yeah, we've got each
if
other,
we,
it's
if we
fine.
die, we die.
You just put
Okay.
you just press the buttons, you do the things, and then you hopefully get the kills.
I stopped playing PvP because of the fact that they added a rule where if you push people off of edges, you can get banned from PvP for that,
Really?
and I was like, oh well, I'm
What?
not
They
gonna
started
do that.
doing that?
Yeah,
Oh,
apparently they
sweet.
started doing it.
That's stupid.
That's a totally viable strategy.
I think
Yeah.
it's very specific because admittedly there's a spot in can't look at the PvP maps here. The one with the stupid like the ones in the middle and then everyone ping pongs back and forth between the left and right sides for frontline.
Oh yeah.
I forget what it's called, but that map there's a specific spot off the ramp that you can jump in order to get into a spot where like summoner or machinist you can do knockbacks and take like 2 steps and you're untargetable. Someone showed me where to jump for it and it's really good for trolling, but it's very, very degenerate strats.
I feel protected.
I was about to say, you fit perfectly.
I feel so protected. I do this with my SL all the time.
The
But
Rogadian
now
with
it's
his
me.
Lalafell child.
That's why. We'll
Meanwhile, I'm
display actions,
Apparently,
quests.
sentencing a Stydian to death, worse than death. It's very funny having meta knowledge doing this quest line again.
I love how neatly the Lalafell fit inside of a Rogadian lap. Oh my god.
Comfort.
Do not need head grace, do not need quick knock. Peloton goes there.
Probably only need 1 or 2 runs of frontline. That's true. Especially if we win.
Don't need.
And all we need to do is
Anyway,
if
I know
someone
it's Glimpsa, but
if someone calls out things, we just do what they say, and then we'll do slightly better than average. That's all you have to do to win in PvP,
Yeah.
as I've learned.
You can do the normal PvP, the casual one, if you say so, Haru. PvP
Yes.
Yeah.
in general is terrifying to me, regardless. So I'm down to do it. I am totally
This
down to
one
do it, but
conflict
I'm
is
going to
so
scream.
fun.
I'm so bad at Crystal Convict unless I'm playing Dragoon, and I don't want to play Dragoon on my main
Valid.
as a PvP thing.
Gen-
So I felt so
I mean,
bad.
I
I was
have-
like, wow, the one class I'm good at.
I have someone in my company who's leveling an entire job through PvP, it seems like. Because we were doing roulettes and they're just like, wait, I'm going to switch to this class for that. Not leveling, nothing else, just PvP.
Interesting.
Just PvP.
I think it was for like Archer too.
Sounds fun.
That's interesting.
Sadly, you have to queue solo for the casual ones. Yeah, no, I'd rather queue with these people.
No, you can queue with a full group
Oh, can you?
for conflict. It's either a full group or by yourself.
Oh, no, Haru's, I think, is talking about a different one.
Oh. You'd mentioned the casual matches before, so that's why I assumed.
I don't PvP. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Yeah.
I'm just relaying
There's-
messages from my chat.
What is it? There's Frontline. Yeah, there's Frontline and Crystal Conflict, which has ranked and has casual.
Mm.
And casual is scary. So I can only imagine what
Really
ranked
good
is.
news here, so be right back.
But yes, for those of you who are wondering why we're just chilling in Ulda, we're waiting on the other two to get their job crystals.
I have my job crystal. I'm just finishing all the other subquests, so I'm ready whenever to go.
Oh, okay.
Finally start MSQ.
I will add you to the party then.
Yes. Doing the My Little Chocobo quest line right now.
Nice.
My feisty little chocobo.
So you can fight with your chocobo.
Yes. Gotta get the bit of Gishal greens. Gisal.
Giesel.
Gysal.
Why is this not matched up with? I don't know why it's not working. Okay, we're gonna go. I was changing my adventure portrait.
Oh.
Oh, I still gotta set that up. I'll probably do that after stream.
Have
I forgot those exist.
Have I done one for Annis? Yes, I have.
It's so good. It's so cute. It's a little bit scary.
Yay, companions available now.
I like yours though. You just got, the thumbs up. Like, I got you, fam.
I'm trying to go for the Konosuba style one.
I break my lurk to
Is-
report.
is-
I will
is
next
close I can
hail
get.
to the king, Kupo. Oh god. Are you going into Thorn March?
Hail to the king, Kubo.
Good King
Hail
Muggle
to the
Mug,
king.
good King Mug.
Like the live letter, it pointed out that Moogle Hard is the first 8-man trial you come by. I did not realize that.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was something else. Funny.
It's not Titan hard. Yeah, because Mog comes first.
Yeah.
Mog always comes first.
Good King Muggle Mug, good King Mug. I've,
Ruler of the land.
on my main when I was leveling Reaper, I kept getting that in the Trials Roulette, and I'm just like, please, save me. This song gets stuck in my head for a fucking week every time I hear it. Also, I just realized my music never actually started playing. That is why it is strangely quiet.
There are 2 8-man guild heists, but yeah, who does guild heists? I wish I knew people who did guild heists.
I do them for mentor roulette.
Just looking at some glance for the row on
They're
AOC.
decent for sub 30.
Yeah, I don't understand why Row, don't seem to be too well liked by, the fashion players in this game. I love Row.
They have drip.
They do.
I don't like their noses.
I think they look good. They work really well with the the new streetwear.
They do.
Also, thank you very much for the hydrate, Haru, and enjoy your lurk, Yogi. Enjoy Good King Muggle Mug.
Okay, wait. I saw Haru sitting down, and I saw your shield, and your shield kind of matched Haru's skin tone.
Yo, it kind of do,
So-
though.
It just kind of looked like his midriff went all the way down. You're just conveniently censoring. I was just like, no. Let me look away.
Convenient censoring Lalafell.
I don't have mods. How is this happening? No, I'm not a crystal player. Please, no, let me out of here.
Wait, but we are crystal players.
We are now.
We are in fact crystal players now.
You mean now?
I was gonna say, what do you mean now? My
I've always
name's
been a
on
crystal
crystal.
player.
I am not a crystal
Dan and I
player.
are ether, so we're
Yeah.
fake crystal.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Drider Lily, welcome in. How you doing today? I love that
But
dance.
Ollie, I am on crystal. Shh. No one needs to know. Don't tell anyone.
I'm also fake crystal. Listen, if you're on Crystal, you're a Crystal player, regardless of whether you have a main somewhere else or not.
Yeah, my everything I have is on Crystal. I don't have any other accounts, and now I don't have to have a reason to, which is cool, but also kind of sad.
Yeah. But it gives me a reason to maybe play my my alt on Primal occasionally. Because I can actually play with people, finally.
Yes.
Just finished up
I'm just gonna
here.
mention it again.
Hmm?
We're doing Palace of the Dead. I don't care if it's on on Gremlins or if we're going in on our mains. We're doing Palace and we're doing Heaven on High. I'm down for them.
We gotta do Gremlin Palace of the Dead. We gotta. 4 Lullafels taking on an entire fucking deep dungeon. Let's go.
I am.
We can get saddlebags now too.
Yes, just got mine.
Finished up to get Primos for the next Genshin banner. Now it's time to decide to try to write or play Final Fantasy. Well, I mean, obviously, my vote's going to be play Final Fantasy.
I just finished my Dragon Quest, so if we want to go back to the main story or someone else is doing...
I'm heading over to MSQ. I'm pretty much done. I've got my saddlebag.
We do need to head back to MSQ.
Yes.
Yeah, I was holding you guys up.
You're good.
No, I was there. Yeah, it's okay, because I was also doing my stuff since I kind of just didn't touch FF until yesterday, but that was only just to help out a friend who had just did the Elidibus fight. Since they're finally finishing and catching up to Endwalker.
God, that's
so
such a fun fight too.
It is. I do love playing the both versions of the fight.
I love that fight so much.
Yes. It is my favorite fight in the game solely because of the character you fight.
I like the mash part because it's actually really hard for no reason.
Yeah.
And also just
Seed of Sacrifice or something else.
Yeah, Seed of Sacrifice.
Seed of Sacrifice.
Because I've never heard of it referred to as the Elidibus fight, so.
Yeah.
We're doing that to be good eggs and not spoil anyone who might not be playing. Because I found out that I actually have a lot of people.
Like Seed of Sacrifice is actually. I feel like Seed of Sacrifice is actually less spoilery than calling it an Elidibus fight.
It is more.
Because I don't.
Yeah, I have a lot of people who haven't finished it yet. Apparently.
To it, so.
Yeah.
Very. There's Morgan and there's Anise.
Hi.
Okay.
And now we get the dungeon.
Yes. I think I had Buscaron.
Yeah, I know the name is a spoiler, but I think it's less of a spoiler than the Elidibus fight.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, if you don't know the context, like, I don't think you're gonna know what Seed of Sacrifice even refers to.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Oh, let me know when we're all in to that.
I'm in.
Oh shoot! I am far ahead on autopilot. You guys can get this. You guys can get this. My bad.
How is everyone both streaming and now? We're doing pretty good. Slightly disorganized, but you know that's normal.
We're getting used to it. There's no scuff without scuff.
Nah.
I think we haven't done this in what, about 2 weeks.
3 weeks. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you guys got the cutscene. I'll try and back.
It's taken us a fair old while, but we got our hands on some reliable information concerning the whereabouts of your missing green friend.
Oh, that's me. His name is Friccio, and he is the eldest amongst the sylphs of Little Solus. Long has he represented his kind in dialogue with the Gridanians.
Yes, he's like a bridge between us and them. A small, leafy green bridge that we can't seem to find at the moment. And bridges are of no use if you don't know where they are. That's why it's so important that we find him. There's an abandoned dungeon called the Thousand Maws of Totorak here in the South Shroud. So it was by the entrance to the place that Friccio was seen, and not long ago, neither. If you hurry, I reckon you might find him.
Oh, walking ones! Please help this one! This one needs help! Needs help to help Elder One! Poor Friccio! Poor Friccio!
Alrighty, I'm caught up now.
Whoa. Hold your chocobos. Take a deep breath and tell us what's wrong. Nice and slow.
Elder One went into Total Rock, but has not returned. This one is worried, so very worried.
And you're right to be. The place fair crawls with nasties, waiting to make a meal of anyone daft enough to wander in. What in the seven hells is he thinking, entering that bloody death trap?
Elder One had no choice. Imperial Ones were chasing Elder One. Please, Walking Ones must help Elder One. Help Elder One now!
Fire against us. Forgive my pragmatism, but Friccio is our best hope of reaching an accord with the sylphs. Were we to lose him, all our efforts thus far will have been for naught. I will tend to her wounds. Ida, make haste to the adder's nest and request assistance.
Good.
Have fun with your static, Haru.
Gremlin, go to the 1,000 Maws of Totoroc and see that Friccio
Thank you
comes
very much
to no
for coming
harm.
by.
Peace between man and sylph rests upon your success.
Understood.
Let's go. Uh-oh.
Game?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no,
I see it.
Pokeball!
Pokeball of Doom!
No.
Oh no.
Maybe if I
Yeah.
bark at them enough, they'll come back.
I made a macro on my main that was just slapping someone until they come back.
We love you too, Haru. Good luck with your static stuff.
Protect the berry. Sit on the egg. Defend the egg.
No, I just gotta wait for my
Protect
connection
in the
to
chocobo
realize
plumage.
that I'm offline.
Oh no!
Did it kick me?
Yeah, I kicked you.
Yes.
Okay, so that means I'm in the queue now. Cool. Yeah, there it is. Players in queue 30. Go.
Once the crystal is in, it doesn't get out.
Can I just say I fucking love the Mega Shiba mount, especially for Lalafell.
The what?
The Mega Shiba.
Oh, the dog.
The doggo.
I forgot that's what it was called.
Yeah.
If I had money, I would get it for
Chiba.
myself. Because my main is Lala, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. All I saw was giant chicken. Hi. Oh.
We are defending.
It didn't let me accept it. Even though it said quest accepted. There we go.
Alrighty. Totoroc.
Let's go.
I swear this is like an entirely new dungeon, though, after they changed it.
This will be my first
Still-
time
still
doing this
wild.
one.
I'm gonna be
I'll
honest.
enjoy
I
the
think
new
I
dungeon.
don't actually remember if I've actually redone Totoroc. Ah, get over the wall.
1,000 Maws. By the order of the Elder Seed Seer, the dungeon known as the 1,000 Maws of Totoroc has been placed under control of... What? The Elder Seeds? The Sylph Elder is inside. And you are sure of this. How in the seven hells did he manage to sneak by? God strike me down for a purblind fool. You must find the Sylph Elder before he falls prey to the fiends within. Entrance to Totoroc is ordinarily restricted, but these are exceptional circumstances. Pray, assemble a rescue party and enter as soon as you are ready. Well, I'm gonna bring my siblings, so thanks.
Let's
They're
go.
right here. They're right
I am
there.
Untrustworthy for rescue, but you guys can do it.
I am facing the wrong direction.
It's fine. You're watching our backs.
Yes.
Is that supposed to be
Check
my
your
job though?
corners.
Oh, my multi-stream command isn't working.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
I don't know.
Oh well.
I don't know if I have mine on. I think
Stuff.
I don't have it on.
Yeah, I might have turned mine off.
Ooh, it's a bit dark in here. I didn't realize how dark it was.
Yeah, they changed the lighting for a lot of the Realm Reborn dungeons too.
This seems
A lot of them are
standard to
lot
me,
darker.
though.
The intros are the same. Except now it's a
No.
Final Fantasy 13 reference. Or Final Fantasy 10
This
reference,
one
depending
doesn't
on
look
which
the
one
same,
you
'cause-
dislike more.
the lighting. Like the big patch of just open space.
Mm.
Oh god, what are hot bars? I forgot I picked up a job.
Oh no.
I feel that.
Do I need to wait while y'all sort out your hotbars?
Nah.
Okay.
Run
So I
it.
don't know what 1, 2, 3
Going
is
blind.
without doing the 1, 2, 3.
Oh god, wait. Oh no.
Oh,
Okay, I have
Oh,
that
tank
fixed.
stance.
I got it. Don't worry.
Wait, there you go.
I will be there. Now I will be doing stuff in a hot minute. I realize I do not have my AOE.
Uh-oh.
And
There we go. And now it is. And now we are fine. Now we can just shoot away.
Oh, I can't go.
when do
Much
I get
further.
my back?
You cannot.
Go? 35. Almost there.
I was gonna see just how far I could pull everything.
You're perfectly fine.
If you're not dying, then
Surprisingly
you're not
far.
doing your job.
If you're not almost dying, then I think we're good on pulls.
Yeah. Except, you know, unless it won't let me pull any further.
You need to be dying. Otherwise, you're a coward.
If I am not keeping you alive at the brink of death and in some of the most absurd and scary polls that you can manage, then I'm clearly not doing my job right as a former healer main.
Hell yeah. Damn. Yeah, these
Almost
like
really
these
started
moss
too.
walls are new. I guess this is specifically to prevent people from doing wall to wall or like whole dungeon
Wait, oh
pulls.
no. Oh no.
What?
Oh, bye.
Oh no. Oh no, wait. Why did it retarget?
Rip
It's
me.
okay.
Run, Katsu!
We are perfectly fine here.
I'm on my way back. I'm coming.
I can't believe
Or we
I
just
can't
pull the
believe
boss
that
in and
it's
shortcut.
continuously right.
Teleport, let's go.
Okay, wait. I need to find out why that occurred. My fingers are not going up there.
Oh,
Oh, I cannot remove
There
this
you go.
poison.
There we go. I was almost back by the time it gave me the teleport.
Yeah, the timer for thing is janky.
Well, because it waits for the 15 seconds
Yeah.
before it lets you do the thing.
What is it? I guess I will need that.
Oh, yeah.
Do not need that.
It's for me.
It's for you.
It is in fact for you.
Go, and there's no wall there.
We go further. Actually, wait.
Oh, I
Is there a
thought
wall there?
was.
Oh, it is.
Oh, is there?
Oh no, there
is
it's
not.
the other wall.
We were all just
I thought
like,
the same thing.
wall.
I was saying
No
you
wall.
could go.
Yeah, you were right.
wall is-
There is no wall there.
Whose wall is this?
There
Now
we go,
there is
there's
a
the
wall.
I thought I had more than one healing button. I was wrong.
No.
Oof.
It does not explain why my heals were getting misdirected. So maybe I should just start playing the classic way instead of the click way, which I am more comfortable with. I don't know what happened. I'll never forgive myself. This failure will haunt me for the rest of my life.
Hey, Corin786, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to my lair. I hope you enjoy your time here. I believe that actually is my 600th follower, too.
Nice.
How are you?
Congrats!
Yeah, how you doing today? And hello, Alcatraz. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good Friday. Oh, it's Sumia. Hello. Welcome, welcome.
What heals? I throw stones? That's true. I do throw stones.
Well, you are my 600 follower today, Sumia, so thank you so much.
600 follower today. Wow.
Not
doing
today. I can
numbers.
listen. Hush.
I don't know. My debuffs ended up in the middle of my screen, but this is fine.
Apparently forgot to follow you the last time I popped in. Hey, no worries. I'm glad you're here
I do that all
now.
the time.
Alrighty.
Congrats.
I leveled up. Let's go.
Do not need that. Do
A
not
robe,
need
and now I can be
that.
pink.
None of that.
Pass on the rest.
Cannot wear any of the gear.
I like that the rest of this is more detailed now, instead of just ominous fog.
I really like that.
How is the murder spree going? It's going. That's terrifying. Giant wall of fucking eggs.
Played so many times, I forgot that there was the water stained notes everywhere.
Yes.
Those newer, or are they?
I
oh,
don't
wait,
know.
they
They've always
are.
been there.
Oh, I was supposed to say, I
I've
don't
never-
remember
I've
those
never
in
read them.
Kodorak.
Kodorak expedition notes. Dynamite infestation confirmed. Scores of eggs on verge of hatching. Beyond our means to deal with. Aborting mission. Subsequent parties beware.
Huh.
Amazing.
Be scared of the eggs. Don't trust the
it's-
egg.
Fear
It's
the
purple. I'm
egg.
taking it home with me.
Oh well, if it's purple.
I'm how's the murder spree going? Murder spree's going well. Thank you very much for asking. And I'm sorry you're doing Ed today. I hope your day picks up.
It's a Marauder's weapon. What's that doing there?
Being a marauder's weapon.
Hmm.
This one, this one's spooky. I think we got it. So
Fine.
Should be fine. We've got AoE.
Yeah. See? Totally had this.
Yep.
and that's it. That's the end.
Yep.
We beat
No
the
more-
game.
No
Woohoo!
Log
more
out.
winding paths. We beat Gaius. We fight Gaius here. Who? Sorry, wait. No, sorry, wait. I didn't mean that. I've never played this game before.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot that these guys were around. This is why we replay, because I.
Is this one of the black masked ones? No, the red masked.
Laha.
Oh, is this Breadman?
Yeah, it's
Hello-
Alpha Bretta.
Hello, Laha Bread. So what class are you rocking? I'm rocking Paladin.
Should have been warrior. I'm not biased. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I went Paladin because I have friends who play Paladin. It was just like, oh man, I can have people teach me how to play if I get stuck. But I'm still debating whether or not I want to switch to Dark Knight once we have it unlocked.
Mm.
I gotta turn on autoplay.
Whatever you say, Breadman.
Shit. I skipped a text box on accident. Oh well.
Does anyone know if the original voice actor for Heidelin was Susan Calloway?
I have no idea, but I don't think so. Because didn't, like, pretty much every voice in base game change, with the exception of the ones who were, like, introduced in patches?
Yes, except I think that one actually stayed the same for the one extra expansion she appears in. This sounds like Susan Calloway.
I'll check. Because I can check during the cutscene.
What?
Or not?
Three.
Nope.
Talking,
She has
so-
2 voice actors. She was voiced by Mary Elizabeth McGlynn in A Realm Reborn, and then Joanna Roth in Heavensward Onwards.
Huh. And then she never appeared again.
Come on. Follow me this way, buddy. There we go.
Why do you want it over there?
Just for practice for later bosses.
Mm.
Because if I don't, like, pay attention to where the boss is in the early stuff, I'm not going to pay attention to it later.
Owie.
I feel that.
Owie. I'm feeling this guy.
He'll live.
I will live.
Oh,
Oh.
well, maybe not so much now.
Uh-oh.
Hey, we're good.
Embrace the dark side, we have
Yatta.
hentai and monsters. I mean, true.
Embrace the what in monsters?
Embrace the dark side, we have hentai and monsters.
Oh, I see.
And these are not mutually exclusive things, either.
Oh yeah, you finally got arm's length.
Nice!
Pupils Book of Brass.
That's an
Barbecue.
Arcanist.
Yeah.
Bacon burger. Plop.
That poor sprite.
That was very elegant.
Finally, fresh air. Mayhap not so fresh, but better than before. Ah, Sinister One is gone. This one can leave this awful place. Hmm? Did Walking One vanquish the Many-Legged One? This one is grateful to Walking One. This one is called Frixio, the eldest of these ones of Little Solace.
That's a very red character.
Yes. Alpha Squad reporting in, sir. Nothing of note at Lark's call, sir.
Understood. Return to Area 12. Damn it all. Where's that accursed icon hiding?
It's
No
the
sign
ball.
of our, no sign of our wizened friend. I'm afraid not, my lord. Shall I order that the search perimeter be expanded? Absolutely not. We risk alerting the Gridanians to our presence. His Excellency bid us avoid unnecessary confrontation. Though I am to admit it, I have found no evidence to suggest that Ramu will be gracing the mortal realm in the near future. I ask you, what good is a god that does not grant one's wishes? For myself, I should strongly consider find myself another idol. Which reminds me, what are the sylphs we captured? A handful of them seemed to be in reasonably good health when I last looked. Apologies, my lord. I fear we may have been overzealous in our efforts to compel them to summon their icon. Really, Centurion, were you not aware that vegetables bruise easily? It is well that I did not entrust you with the important task of making my dinner. Well, mayhap it was a kindness. Better dead in truth than dead to one's own god, I suppose, if you believe in such things. Dawn is upon us. Make ready to withdraw.
Sir, yes, sir.
Sir.
Useless. We were so close to completion. I can fair taste it, but at this rate... No. I must be patient. Our efforts will bear fruit in due time. What was it you always said? Ah, yes. Though it mean bringing down the very heavens, who shall challenge the limits of possibility if not we? And that alone you are right. Garland. But your star is long fallen, while mine doth begin to rise, and shall burn so bright that Lord Van Baelsar's ultimate weapon will seem a mere candle beside it. Ah ha 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 ha.
God damn it, Miro. Those walking ones did for Norexia. This one is certain of it. Noxia. This one fears the other ones also suffered the same fate. This one is convinced. Walking ones have black hearts, seek only to harm these ones. Walking ones are not to be trusted. Now, Noraxia, do not pass judgment too hastily. Not all walking ones are alike. Though there are evil ones among the walking ones, there are good ones also.
My head.
Hmm? Does walking one feel unwell? This one would know. What brings walking one to this place? Came to this one's rescue at Noraxia's bidding. Then this one owes walking ones a debt of gratitude. Walking one has questions about Lord Ramu? Then this one will provide the answers.
And a little 12 for Flourish.
But first, let these ones quit this lightless place. This one will return to Little Solace. When walking one is ready, please come and see this one. These ones may speak properly then. Then it is settled. Let this one accompany walking one outside. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed my sofa voice, CTR.
Yay.
Also, here's a fun fact. The Dullahan, the Headless Horseman, is the Grim Reaper of Celtic mythology, but was dumbed down into a fairy tale. So instead of a scythe, he had a bone whip and sometimes have a bone carriage. I mean, yes, but also consider that, like, especially when it comes to a lot of Celtic folklore, we don't have the original myths in the first place. Because they were never written down. They were all oral history.
Yes.
Stretch and drink a potion.
Let's go. It's very much the same as a lot of Nordic mythology, actually, as well. Because a lot of Norse mythology was oral tradition only. A lot of it wasn't properly written down until, Christianity started colonizing the area.
Ah, you're back. Tell me the Sylph Elder as well. Thank the gods for that. I don't rightly know what to make of the rest of your tale, but I'm glad Phrixia didn't come to any harm. Ah, there I go, tempted fate. We're a little solace and secure us peace with the Sylphs before aught else befalls us, hey? Rest assured, I'll send word to our friends of Charlian and the Twin Adder both. You've done Gradonia a great service this day, gremlins, and earned yourself a place of honor here at the Druthers in so doing. Be sure and come by whenever you feel like a drop of Kakiran firewater.
But
sorry,
but I thought we couldn't get
I'm 12.
I thought we couldn't get the Kirin firewater for like a year.
Yeah, this quest took a year. That's why.
Naruhodo.
that 2 week break is actually a year in game time. Say, friend, something I'd like to ask you to see delivered to the Sylph's Little Solace. This Azayama rose oil. It's a gift to celebrate the safe return of the tribe's elder, and a token of Gridania's desire to unite. Wood is not what it once was. and calamity change the elementals, weaken them. Till their strength is returned, we must lend them ours to keep the woods safe. But ours alone will not be enough. We must have the strength of the sylphs as well. Only by working together and fighting together will we survive together. And 12's wood with us. The gift I ask you to bear is a symbol of the hope that and a gift I ask you to bear is a symbol of the hope that both Gridanian and Sylph alike will live to see the light beyond this darkness. Oh, that got really deep. I was not prepared for that one.
Right? Where are we going? Oh,
Popcorn Hut.
let's go.
Woo. Came back just in time.
From my chat, it's a shame that the only oral tradition we have these days is brushing our teeth.
Heck.
He's got a point.
You got a point, but also keck.
I think there's a few oral traditions that I guess aren't inherently passed down, though. Really depends on where you find it, because like it's mainly just there for like a lot of smaller like tribes or so, like the Maori.
Mm-hmm.
So
I believe
yeah.
Aboriginal tradition is also all oral history as well.
Yeah. So a gift from Walking Run, Buscarin. A gift for these ones. Oh my god. I haven't done the voice in a while. Let me just drink some water.
Fragrant oil pressed from freshly harvested Azayama rose hips.
Such a lovely scent. This one has never smelt anything like this before. Walking One Buscarin and Adventuring One are very kind. Know that this one is deeply grateful. Many Walking Ones are scary. Many Walking Ones utter many lies, much deception. But this one is moved. Let all of these ones be friends forever. Wow, what a perfectly
Yay!
timed.
Let's go.
Alrighty. They couldn't have been timed any better.
I am now slightly more bulky until I can reapply my glamour.
Yes.
I think this one was Lisana last time.
I think I did it last time, but
Was it you?
I don't remember. I don't remember the voices. I'll be honest. Like for me. Okay, let me see if I can channel a little bit off a higher pitch. Okay. This one, oh my god,
That voice crack.
immediately, amazing. Maybe I'll just see a minute. Yeah, this one has been expecting Walking One. This one fetches Elder One. How was that fetching if she was just coming to us? There was no fetching involved.
The Elder fetched themselves.
Yes.
Visible rope.
Oh, this one is pleased to see Walking One again. Welcome to the home of these ones.
Ah, there you are. We've just been hearing tell of your deeds of daring do. Well done.
Ah, the Walking Ones who aided Neuraxia. This one is grateful.
Pleasure to have been of service. If you do not mind my asking, how did your misadventure come about?
This one does not mind. The misadventures, as Walking One calls them, of this one began when Imperial Ones entered the wood. Fearing trouble, these ones decided to watch Imperial Ones closely. But these ones watched too closely, and Imperial Ones noticed and tried to catch these ones. Having nowhere else to hide, this one fled into Totorak. Would that this one had not. In Totorak, A sinister one robed in black tried to feed this one to a many-legged one.
Sinister one, robed in black? Why do I have the feeling I should be more worried about that than I am?
It's okay, Ida. You're trying your best.
Because you should be more. Elder Fishio, we come to you as emissaries of the nation of Gridania. This missive bears the words of the Elder Seedseer.
This one sees. So walking ones of Gridania are fearful of Lord Ramu.
But yes, your people summoned the Lord of Levin but once, yet that single occurrence occasioned great alarm.
It's not as if the Gridanians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just the opposite. They think of you as friends, and they don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's why the Elder Seedseer wrote to you.
You, babe, it's me.
This one well knows and respects Horned One Ghani Sena. Be assured, like walking ones of Gridania, these ones have no desire for conflict. These ones resorted to summoning Lord Ramu to protect the wood from Imperial ones. This one counseled against doing so, but was not heeded. Against this one's wishes, Lord Ramu was summoned, and all those ones who took part became touched ones. These ones want so desperately to turn touched ones back to normal ones, but did not know how, and still do not know. Touched ones, meanwhile, wanted to turn these ones into touched ones, and did know how. So this one fled to Little Solace with all those ones who did not wish to be bound to Lord Ramu. But walking ones of Gridania need not fear touched ones or Lord Ramu. Unlike other primal ones, Lord Ramu is not callous and cruel. So long as walking ones do not trespass on these ones' ancestral homeland, where touched ones reside, walking ones will not suffer thunderous judgment. But this one has spoken enough of the touched ones. This one would speak instead of these ones. As this one said, these ones desire peace with walking ones of Gridania. And so, these ones ask for a chance to set things right.
It's a lot of ones. I think you have to go to a higher number at this point.
Right?
By way of an addendum, mortals who are
Yes,
tempered
bad
come
touch.
to take on the
Ramu
qualities
gonna touch
embodied
you
by
with
the
a
primal
taser.
in question. In the case of the sylphs, Ramu's influence had made them fiercely protective of their homeland.
Explains why they're so hostile towards trespassers. What about the abductions?
Fine question, Ida. The abductions are, I believe, an expression of the tempered sylph's desire for reconciliation, another quality traditionally associated with Ramu. In the crudest manner imaginable, they seek to bring their fellows back into the fold, a timely reminder that the challenges posed by each primal are unique. Elder Fishio, we thank you for making your will known to us. The people of Gridania will rest easier in the knowledge that they and the sylphs are united in their desire for peace.
Wishing to cooperate, this one has written down the feelings of these ones. Please see that these feelings are conveyed to Horned One Kani Sena.
That, I believe, we can lay the matter of Ramu to rest.
Sylph Elder's very reasonable, I must say. You can learn a lot from him.
Was that a jibe? If so, I feel it only fair to observe that one of us wouldn't recognize reason if punched her on the nose. Did I say fair? I meant reasonable.
Anyway, we're going to head back to the Waking Sands and tell Minfilia all about it.
Not. We will be sure to mention the instrumental part you played in all of this. And while we see to that, we should appreciate it if you would deliver Fricio's missive to the Adder's Nest. Elder Fricio, we humbly thank you for your time. It has been an honor.
The honor is this one's. Together let the walking ones of Gridania and these ones find a way to live in peace. Man, they just really are useless throughout this entire quest line, aren't they?
They're just hanging out.
Please wait, walking one gremlin. This one has yet to give walking one a token of this one's appreciation. Hello, Omega, welcome in. When these ones summoned Lord Ramu, these ones were gifted this crystal. This one would now bestow the crystal upon walking one as a symbol of these ones' trust. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good Friday.
It's purple.
It purple.
Gotta eat
We're taking it.
candy. Eat it. Eat the candy. Forbidden candy.
Shocky candy. Like Pop Rocks.
I haven't had Pop Rocks in forever.
Same.
Ayo,
When I was
Kanatsi.
very, very little, I went out with my older sister to go on the boardwalk in a place we were visiting, and they had Dippin' Dots, and I didn't know that they were carbonated.
Wait,
So-
Dippin' Dots aren't carbonated.
I don't know if they're carbonated, but they were like fizzy.
Well, so Dippin' Dots are made with liquid nitrogen.
Oh,
I feel
That
the
would do it.
love. Thank you, Dove.
so I went to go eat it thinking it was like ice cream, and then it turns out that it was with liquid nitrogen, so it was kind of bubbly. So I was just like, and just like sticking my tongue out. No, get it away, 'cause I don't like anything that's like carbonated or fizzy.
Welp. Rip. This one was not mistaken about walking one.
Bonnery.
Walking one is destined to walk a fate far crueler than this one can imagine.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
A brilliant light from within walking one enveloped the crystal. This one saw. Mark this one well. That crystal will one day be of use to walking one. Walking one must keep that crystal safe at all times. How are the gremlins? Are they warriors of nightlights yet? We're working on it. We've got our job crystals at least. Before Walking One returns to Gridania, this one would ask Walking One to watch Touched Ones. So long as the Touched Ones are not troubled, Touched Ones will not make trouble. If Walking One witnesses Touched Ones making no trouble, mayhap Walking One can testify to Walking Ones of Gridania that these ones mean no harm. These one's homeland is fraught with danger. This one marks down safe places to look out for Touched Ones.
Alrighty.
Let's
The
go
bridge.
be smited by the paladin's love. No, no smite.
That's dangerous.
That's dangerous. We got gerbs.
Why did it get so dark out here?
Because that's how it do.
Good old Lark's Call.
Oh, am I just... No, okay.
Am I just...
It took forever to load, so I thought I was disconnecting again.
You have to stand on top of it. Oh, it's to the side.
There are tempered selves in the distance. You do not sense that they pose a danger if left alone. Just as we were told to believe.
Gosh.
Aside from if you do the Beast Tribe quest where they come and they attack you inside of Little Solace.
Worry about it.
We worry about that later.
You won't give me the damn cutscene.
Oh, there we go. I just got it.
Yeah, you gotta stand like on top
I
of it. You can't
am.
be scenic. Oh.
Like, look at this. I'm standing on top of it. Fucking finally. Holy power
Mr. Hello.
activate.
They're kind of bad these days. What job would any of you consider any jobs bad right now or lacking?
Mm,
I
White mage.
mean, Dragoon's got
At 90.
some stuff that it really needs retooled.
that depends on like the
AoE.
perspective of what we're going for. 'Cause
Dragoon has god awful AoE, and its party buffs are really lacking compared to especially compared to other melee DPS, even Reaper. Like it kind of needs a little bit of retooling.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I would say Dancer's sort of lacking. It didn't really get any flourishments in Endwalker. It's the same as it was in Shadowbringer.
Dancer got better buffs because before, what was it? At the beginning of Endwalker, including even a little bit after from like the previous patches, it needed damage buffs greatly because for like higher level content, it straight up just didn't have the damage to like help to meet clears, which was
It's
surprising.
too RNG based.
I'm just saying that
It wasn't. It
But
wasn't
in
even
what?
just RN. It wasn't even really just RNG based. It was potency.
I'm saying button wise it's lacking because it's
Yeah.
there's nothing
Oh,
really
I will be.
manually new.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Oh.
Give Astrologian sleeve pull back, please. Please.
Sleeve draw, yeah.
Need it back.
I will be right back real quick as well.
Restroom break then.
Oh,
Pretty much.
And I guess we will sit here. I will stay.
I want to mess with my chat log thing because I'm tired of seeing other people leveling up. I don't care.
Oh yeah.
Just-
Everyone just
It's out of the chat.
dumping all their items.
Oh, you can cancel out of it when it asks you to turn over stuff. Cool. There we go.
Did you guys know that Liz does art commissions and they're super adorable?
I do.
I totally want. I want to just get a bunch because they're all so cute, and I don't know what to pick though. This is so many options that I want to ask for.
Understandable. That's why I haven't gotten a commission forever because I just don't know what to do.
I've returned.
And then considering like money and stuff, it's always tricky with commissions.
Mm-hmm.
Also, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm being bullied the moment I come back. My chat's already throwing shit at me.
As is customary, really.
I need
Yeah.
to get that so bad because I still need to install all those things, but I have so many things to set up. I don't know where to even start.
I mean, I'm more than willing to give you a hand if you need it.
I was gonna ask, but I'm so shy. Why am I so shy? I just
That's
wanna
fine.
ask.
For what?
I will poke you sometime like next week and be like, "Hey,
Yes!
when do you need help setting shit up?"
That
Okay.
sounds very good.
Throwing
Alright,
stuff
I am
is
back.
hype, but I have no idea what
For
you're
whoever
talking about.
crafting-
Uh-huh.
For whoever
I-
ends up crafting and putting my shards in the company chest, you're welcome.
Okay. What crafting classes were we going to level again? I forgot.
I
I forgot.
I feel that.
That's up
don't
to
know.
you guys because I think you guys said you were doing it off stream. I don't care for them, so
we should also set that up. I will make the I have the list of leaves that you can do to get through all of them really fast.
That would be really helpful. I'll probably
Also,
do
yeah, I'll just go and do
leather
this.
worker and weaver, because glamours, and I will just make them on this character and throw them on my main.
What was also posed the inverse question of any jobs being busted. Warrior.
Warrior. Yeah. Can confirm.
I don't think anybody would argue with that.
Like
Yeah.
baby is good again.
Thank you, Duff. I feel the love. Oh.
Samurai Reaper as well.
I would say Samurai sort of got cucked once they took away the one buff, though.
It didn't. It doesn't actually change too much. It makes the rotation wonky, but it doesn't change a whole lot. I believe.
Alexis, thank you for the raid.
Like,
Hey,
I guess I
yo!
can't necessarily bring up the word because FF
Vivi
they're
raid.
cracking down on Barson
Yeah.
and numbers. So yeah, I believe if anything, I think Monk is still like top DPS.
Yeah, but no one knows how to play Monk.
I know one person who knows how to play Monk, and
I
their brain is on
tried.
steroids constantly.
I finally started learning it, like how it actually works at like 89. I actually figured out how they relate to each other. It is so nutty.
I want to say that you tweeted later you're part of another charity stream. Yeah,
Yeah,
so I am going to be in a charity
yeah,
stream
I think
later
that's
after this one.
Pretty much it. Dark Knight got a
Um,
pretty sizable buff.
So we're
with
doing
how,
this stream.
Living
There will
Dead
be a
changed.
30-minute break
And
Yeah,
to
Living Dead
prep
is
for
really
the next
good, but
stream.
it's
And then
boring to
I'm
play
going to be
now.
on Luna Miura's channel.
Compared to the other
I will
takes,
be
at
hosting
least.
it from here, so
Yeah.
if you
wish-
don't know
I
her or
wish
don't know how to find her
Gunbreaker
channel,
had a
you can
understandable
just come here and I'll be hosting it.
rotation because now its rotation
Um,
doesn't fit in its damage window.
But
which is
I
wrong.
will be over there
It does
for
not.
NNAF,
That's like the
which
one thing
is,
that I've heard is that
abortion
Gunbreaker's
access.
like the wonkiest one for
Um,
most raiders.
So yes, I will be.
And that was
I will
me
be over
too. That
there.
was just
You
when I
are
was about to start
correct.
playing.
Oh no.
Who voices Marcel? Hello.
I
I
think
believe.
I think it was you actually.
Was
yeah,
it
I
me?
believe
Yeah.
it was you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Can't remember the
Uh,
voice you used, but yeah.
I do not remember.
Nope.
Probably gruff as always. 'Cause
Probably.
I have two voices. If it isn't Morgan, how went the meeting with the Sylphs? Letter from the Elder. This fluid lettering of Little Solace Elder is as beautiful as it is unintelligible.
Dr. Scripts.
Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you for the raid. A missive from the Sylph Elder himself, if I may. So, the Sylphs have no desire for conflict, nor do they intend to summon Ramu. And so long as we leave the Tempered Ones be, we need not fear any aggression on their part. The Elder Seats here will be overjoyed to hear that the Sylphs have welcomed our overtures. And in the knowledge that they bear us no ill will, we may channel resources towards tackling... Oh my goodness, excuse me. The more conspicuous threats to our security. You've done this nation a great service, my friend. On behalf of all Gridanians, I give you my thanks. And we talk to them again.
For tickets.
I'm gonna write that down. I had a random idea. Don't worry too much about me. Just let's continue on the cutscenes.
The Sylphic folk have long been friends to Gridania, and the mere thought of being at war with them pained the Elder Seeds here to no end. But owing to your efforts, she will be able to rest easier. Being the benevolent soul that she is, my lady will surely try to find a way to reverse the tempering process. Spoilers, she doesn't. Once again, I thank you. Had the Scions of the Seventh Dawn not offered to mediate between our peoples, suspicion and doubt may well have led us into this needless conflict. Pray, pass on my regards to Lady Menphilia.
Hello. Gremlin, can you hear me? It is I, Menphilia. Ida and Papa Limo returned some while ago, and they wasted no time in regaling me with the tale of your exploits. Thanks in large part to you, the name of one primal may be struck from our list of enemies, and the Gridanians may return their attention to more pressing matters. Well done. Yet, at the end of one tale is but the start of another. Pray return to the Waking Sands at your earliest convenience. I would appraise you of the present situation in person.
Pray return to the Waking Sands.
I saw a
Yes.
meme that said "Pray
Yeah.
return to the Waking Sands" on the billboard, and I was so happy when I saw that.
Let's see the Vesper Pay tokens.
Yay!
So continuing with the job questions. Out of all the jobs, which one is one of them? Which one is a job? arguably the most job.
Culinarian.
Fishing.
No, you know what? Yeah, fishing is a job indeed.
I think
Yeah.
I think fishermen out of all the classes in this game are the most dedicated to their job than
That is
like
very
any
much a
other
job,
class.
yeah.
I have never
so much
finished the
work to
Fisher
level it.
quest.
It's so much to level it. Where are you going? Where are you going? Everyone start
Toss.
going
I think I
downstairs.
voiced Tataru.
Yeah, you
Yes.
did.
You did.
Well, if it isn't my favorite adventure, welcome back, gremlins. Lady Minfilia waits you within the solar. Please enter at your leisure.
All right. Well, if you say at my leisure, I don't have a walk button. Never mind.
Don't ever go back.
This is why I believe in the
Oh, straight into the
Lastly, why are you
Walk
Chaxel,
in.
why are you eating cats? I have a concern.
Who was Alpha now?
That was me because I remember the Sam Riegel voice was particularly annoying, and I remember how to do it. I am given to understand that the matter of Ramu has finally been resolved.
Oh god. Yeah, I immediately want to smack you for that, so you've got it right.
It will be on site.
I fear resolved bespeaks of a oh, I can't read.
Permanence.
Bespeaks of permanence. I
That's a
read
hard one.
performance. I don't know why. Permanence we cannot rightly claim. Yet I am well satisfied that the Lord of Levin will not trouble us in the foreseeable future.
All right, roll performance check.
Listen, there's a difference between cat and pussy. He said cat.
Your satisfaction is assurance enough for me.
I rolled a 10 plus modifier.
What's your modifier?
Probably. Well, let's see. We're VTuber, so I'll say probably like +1,
So an 11?
11, 12 maybe. Yeah. Look, I got dice. If I'm told to roll a check, I'll roll a check.
Yeah, that's valid.
How far is the investigation?
Well enough. Thancred is sparing no effort.
Papalymo is giant.
They are many and one, just as you suspected. Their purpose, however, eludes us still.
I see. I've been meaning to ask, but is Alize well? I feel as if I have scarcely seen her in recent days.
Oh, you haven't, and nor have I. Alas, Alize has chosen to walk her own path. Stubborn girl, but you may be assured that our destination remains the same. And on that note, I take my leave of you. I trust the Baldasian report will serve you well.
Decent, just the name of it gives me trauma. I take it we can proceed as discussed.
Why do you ask? You scarce need my permission to act.
I'm going to yeet the child.
Yes.
It's okay, he gets humbled.
I know, he gets the humble pie, but that doesn't stop me from wanting to yeet the child.
Point though, Minfilia do sort of not need permission. It is good to see you again, Gremlin.
It's just decision-making issues.
I have been looking forward to congratulating you on your triumph in the 12-Swood. Owing to your efforts, conflict has been averted. Truly, you have done the Scions proud. And with that, we can strike Ramu from the list.
So who's next? Sahagin and Leviathan?
The Lord of the Hurl has not answered his minions' call of late, nor is he expected to do so in the near future. While the Sahagin remains as aggressive as ever, they lack the quantity of crystals required to call forth their god. As with the Sylphs, we can leave them to their own devices. For a time at least.
For a time bears repeating. We can ill afford to fall complacent.
It is as the Stola says. Unless we know the minds of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty when the primal will return to plague the land. This being the case, we must proceed with as much haste as prudence allows.
You would on Titan.
The Maelstrom keeps the kobolds under constant observation. We shall hear from them ere long, you may depend on it.
Of all the known primals that have been active in recent times, we are left with
Britannia! Wait, I meant Garuda, who is the primal of the Ixal who live near Gridania. Yes, that's what I meant.
so many moms to cover. Would that there were a more efficient way to conduct our surveys. Were he still with us, we should not long have wanted for more practicable solution.
She's
Agreed.
not wrong there. Where in the world are you, Chief?
But one short step at a time. Henceforth, the Order of the Twin Adder shall handle all matters pertaining to the sylphs under the sage guidance of the Seed Seers. I bid you all enjoy a moment's respite. You have earned it.
Yay.
Anything else, Gremlin? Beg pardon. A man named La Habrea sporting a red mask and robed in black. 12 Preserve. Prior to the calamity, the Asians took great pains to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now? Gods, this bodes ill. We must take advantage of the present lull in primal hostilities and investigate this La Habrea. Learn all we can of him and his designs. I dread to think.
Eek!
Taru!
It's a big bug. It's not a big bug.
Big bug.
Sylph in Thanalan?
At long last, this one finds a walking one gremlin. This one is most dependable of these ones, is sent by Elder One Frixio to help walking ones. This one is called Neuraxia. This one comes as a friend. Let these ones be friends. Pleasure to meet you, Neuraxia.
Zed.
Think about the sylphs wearing leaves on their faces. It reminds me kind of what's that horror movie?
Bird?
No, it's the one where like I think the horror character is named like Leatherface or something like that. It's
Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah,
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I think of that. It's just why is he wearing?
They remind me
wearing
of Koroks.
That's how I thought you were going. Entrance to the solar.
I am at the thing.
I am also at the thing.
Gridanian Chainsaw Massacre.
No!
Oh no. Alrighty.
Is as easy to express her fright as she is to express everything else. Not all of us are forged of the same steel as you, I'm afraid. But it takes all kinds to make a family, and it pleases me to no end to see ours continue to grow. One by one, the people of Eorzea are beginning to unite, Gremlin, drawn to the hope that shines within you. Yet, darkness threatens to engulf this light. Never have I doubted the Ascians' presence, but that they have grown so brazen as to carry out their work in plain sight fills me with a sense of deep foreboding. So I'm level 24 quest.
We're slowly getting there.
Babies.
Tiny.
I'm afraid there is no rest for the weary, Gremlin. We must delve further into motivations of the masked man. The ASEAN known as La Habrea. This is an ideal moment to do so, while our hands are not bound dealing with another primal. At present, we know little and less about the ASEANs, only that destruction follows in their wake. I should not be surprised if these beings are behind the chaos that racks the realm. If my fears prove to be reality, we must do all in our power to stop them. Earlier, I sent word to each Grand Company to solicit cooperation. The Immortal Flames responded to the effect that they have information on a potential sighting. This is intelligence that we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak with Flame Commander Swift at the Hall of Flames in Ul'dah to inquire further. How you go about the investigation thereafter, I leave wholly to your discretion. But whatever you do, never forget that we are dealing with the unknown. You cannot take too many precautions. Be safe, gremlins. Are we going out to share teleport?
Yay.
Yes.
Leave.
Abscond!
Egress.
Run away!
I see 1. I see 2. I see 3. All right, let's go. I picked the wrong one. Oh no, we'll find out in a second. Here we go.
Cucked you.
Well, I got it.
Saved
Oh.
us.
There we go.
Look, it's fun to interrupt teleports, okay? And you gotta make sure it works every patch.
And then the bots report you for doing it to them. You are griefing them.
Yes. I'm like over here. Okay. The Masked Man? Ah, you come on behalf of the Scions, of course. Yes, as we've already relayed to Lady Minfilia, there has been a sighting of this rogue near about eastern Thanalan. A brass blade stationed at High Bridge described him in detail when he alerted us to his suspicious activity. I would point you to the witness, but I'm afraid he died not 2 days ago, slain by a marauding horde of Kirin. Fate can be a cruel mistress. But do not be too quick to despair. Being situated on a trade route, High Bridge sees its fair share of travelers. Folk are always coming and going, and some among them may well have caught a glimpse of your target. You could do worse than to speak with a merchant named Hihibaru. The fellow's always starved for customers, and he'd no doubt welcome your attention, whether or not you have coin or the mind to spend it.
Away.
Away!
Picking up the rank up quest thing too. Or wait, Wolf's done.
I figure I'll pick that up later if we do decide to do PvP.
This one we go out the right gate. Yeah. You need to get like a weird account-wide mount.
Doggo.
But you have Doggo. I'd feel bad if I got Doggo.
Why would you feel bad if you got Doggo? Doggo is objectively the best mount for a Lalafell.
That's true.
I mean, you also have the motorcycle, which is Zoomies.
That's true.
So
Yeah, but then I feel bad because I'll go too far ahead.
Besides, if we get a crowd of dogs, we can all bark at each other.
True. Welcome to Highbridge Adventure. Whatever you seek, I, Hihibaru, can provide it. Probably. You're after a masked man? I'm not sure I have one of those in stock. Oh, you're after a masked man. Why didn't you say so sooner? Such an individual might have featured in one of the many rumors I've heard. If you linger a while, mayhap you'll learn a thing or two, eh? Hihibaru wants to help you find La Habrea.
Maybe.
Maybe.
When the Order of Nod Thal began excavating the ruins below, I had hopes that the High Bridge would turn into a bustling hub for pilgrims. But thanks to the nigh endless beastman raids, folk are too afraid to come within a mile of here. I sold everything I owned to get my venture started, and I'm loath to give up without making an earnest effort to stick it out. But if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through. Wanting won't do me any good, though. No. For my business to survive, I need business. Speaking of which, if you'd like to browse my wares, spend a little bit of coin to help a struggling merchant. The masked man? Bah! I'll take your bloody masked man. I know what I said before, but the vague rumors are all I've got. So if you want to know about him, go and ask the other merchants.
Rude.
He doesn't actually sell anything. Let me buy something from you.
Nope, not allowed.
Let's go to this one. I know he sells something later.
I forget what it is. But yeah, I do remember.
Multi-quotient merchant. Wow.
Multi.
I
Metiloquent. No, metiloquent. There we go. Metiloquent merchant. Jeez. I was like, I'm sure the word is right. Okay. I have heard of the masked devil. Seems he's been appearing not only around hybrids, but elsewhere around about Thanalan too. Enough folks have reported seeing him to convince me he's more than a figment of the imagination, but little is known about him otherwise.
Wee. Ah, right here.
Everybody
On
doing
the
this?
on the
Oh.
trail of a masked man. Aye, I've heard of him, but only in hushed tones and faint whispers. It said he wears a black hooded robe and looks right suspicious. And that's about all I can say, little though it is. What kind of bird is that?
the best bird.
Impassive merchant. Have I seen a masked man wearing a dark robe? No, I haven't. Nor do I wish to. Business is bad enough without shady characters lurking about. Folks have been giving Highbridge a wide berth because of all the Kikiran raids. None but the most devout pilgrims are willing to come here anymore.
Always
we
read that
will-
as Chichian.
Jesus fucking behemoth.
I don't think it's Chinese where Q is typically read as Chi, so.
I also think it's pronounced like Kikrin. Because we've been adding like an extra syllable to
Kikirin.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, I clicked it by accident. Wait. Judging by your expression, I take it you didn't learn much of use. Look, I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just that things are so tough for us merchants at the moment. The Kikiran raids are so constant. I know I can't get out of my head. So
Yeah.
organized. Beginning to suspect that someone is orchestrating it all. I tend to put my own welfare first, like most of us do. That doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep an eye out for your masked man. If I see or hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
Hey, yo, we got the
Yay!
company
I don't know.
crest.
Oh, we can customize. Hihibara has information that will surely lead you to La Habrea.
Surely.
I finally got some honest to goods information on your masked man. Wow, why didn't you say so? Why so confident? Because I saw him with my own two eyes. I was out for an evening stroll minding my own business when I noticed a column of smoke rising from a cliff over Thal's Respite. Curious, I took myself over there to find a masked man. Your masked man, I'm sure of it, standing by a fire. As if in answer, some Kikiran appeared soon after, and the group began talking at length. I'm afraid I was too far to earshot to hear much of anything. After the group dispersed, an idea came to me. If you use this smoldering coal to start a fire, you'll be able to arrange a similar meeting. It will be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt, but you've proven yourself more than a match for a pack of rats. So, what do you think? That's some sound, reliable information, even if I do say so myself. Well worth all the lingering about you've been doing, wouldn't you say? Can't buy anything from him yet.
Nope. Not allowed.
Yep.
Don't
Nope, not allowed.
bring anything.
I think you
'Cause I
have
thought
to
it was
do.
always over here.
I thought you have to do the fate for. Yeah, you have to do denouncement,
doing
and
the-
then you can buy the tiny rats.
Yeah, doing the fates, it comes from Chachamoon over there. It's on this
Oh,
side,
okay.
not him.
Rip.
Well, I guess we can help Hihibaru.
Illegal to help.
You guys want to kill him?
Oh no! no!
boy.
That's the one. That's the one that will kill you if you are.
No, yeah, because it's got the red symbol.
He didn't see me. We're good.
We're over level
Matches.
30.
That's the one that
something.
traumatized me. No, get him away from me.
Yeah, I'm living.
Oh. Goodbye, Barry.
What? Huh?
Barry.
I was proving that we could live through at least one hit, and
Oh.
I did.
Goodbye, Barry.
Rip.
Barry. Heals. Heals. Oh, you have the white cloud?
I'm still so jelly.
I'm so jelly. I wish I'm so astounded they wouldn't put it back. There's only the yellow cloud.
To be fair, the yellow cloud is also
Stinky
good
cloud.
because Dragon Ball
That one's
Z.
better. I've never seen Dragon Ball Z, but it just feels more aesthetic, I guess.
Yeah.
Smoldering coal. Who's coal and why are they smoldering?
No idea.
Well, that was weird. Anyway, back to Hihibaru, I guess. That was not a masked man, nor was it a Kirin.
Nope.
I mean, I guess he was. Wait, no, he had a mask, didn't he?
Mm.
I did not see a thing.
I
Let's see.
genuinely
The
wasn't paying
corpse-
attention.
Corpse
The
Brigade
corpse
foot
brigade
soldier.
foot soldier.
Whole
He
lot of
was
nothing.
disemboweled by Barry Griffin.
Boy.
Y'all are so fast.
It's okay. I'm like barely catching up in speed with you. I only have base chocobo, so. Oh. There we go.
Back so soon? Were you able to find any clues leading to your masked man? Ward of the Destroyer. Paper Ward described the prayer to the patron deity of Almigo, Ralger. This scroll. There's a prayer to Ralger the Destroyer. In case you're unfamiliar, Ralger is the guardian deity of Almigo, which is currently under Guardian rule. It's highly uncommon for folks of other nations to revere him. I'd wager my last guild that your assailant was Alamigan. Seems this masked man of yours is very well connected. I must confess, the merchant in me envies such a diverse network of contacts. That self-same merchant also senses danger ahead, and darkness beside. Are you certain you'd rather not be taking things nice and slow here at Highbridge?
At least he's, concerned for our well-being.
This is the quest that has the super hard instance battle.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
I don't remember.
The Alamigan bandit you had a run-in with is somehow connected to your masked man of mystery. So it stands to reason if you want to pick up the trail again, you should head towards Little Alamigo, over in southern Thanalan. Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is a favorite destination for those refugees who couldn't, well, adapt to life in Old Da. And the hearts of those denizens are said to be as barren as the wasteland they live in. And for all intents and purposes, it's a lawless place. Be prepared for a not-so-warm welcome. No, I'm not certain how much of a help she will be, but it just so happens I have a daughter who has relocated to Little Alamigo. Her name is Hihira, and it shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. And while you have her attention, I'd be much obliged if you could send my love. Not a day goes by when I don't think of her. I suppose this is it then. I'd hoped you would linger here a while, cull some fiends, spend some coin, what have you. But something tells me you're destined for greater things. Whatever it is you end up, I wish you the best.
Well, thank you, sir. Alrighty. Little Alamigo.
Okay, cool. We do have the teleport for that.
I don't.
Oh,
I do not have
Let's
Little
go.
I
Alamigo.
do.
Being from Ul'dah, that would make sense.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Like, wait a minute, this character started in Ul'dah.
I think, yeah, it's like you were the only one in Ul'dah.
Because there's no tank classes that started where y'all were.
Yes. We get here a Limsa. Make your choice.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, for a starting city, I prefer Ul'dah. It's the best laid out and has the best Ethernet network.
Mm-hmm.
So, Old Da can be called Old Ja. Limsa can be Livin' La Vida Loca.
Livin' La Vida Lipsa.
And I found out recently that someone who has never played before described Gridania as green onion. And that one was really good.
That is pretty good.
Sabo tender.
The Sabo Tenders.
I love the Sabotenders.
Yes. Sabo Tenders always good. Good sieve.
Some people
Good
get Dino Nuggies. Here we have to make do with Sabo tenders.
What do you mean make do? I need Sabotender nuggies.
Oh,
I don't know. They're kind of squishy.
I would pay unironically for like Final Fantasy themed like Dino Nuggies.
Hell yes.
I
They
don't
have a
believe
cookbook.
Yeah, but there's no nuggies in the cookbook. I believe that they had like nuggets at the cafe.
They need to fucking
Mhm.
open an Eorzea cafe in the US.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, there's an Eorzean cafe. Wait, where is it?
There's multiple
Japan.
in Japan.
Japan. There's a lot of themed cafes that are like exclusively in Japan. There's a Dark Souls one as well.
There's a Kirby
I
one
need to
too.
go.
Monster Hunter as well.
Oh, Monster
there's a
Hunter,
lot.
that gotta be so good.
Yeah.
Oh, Yogi, thank you very much for the hydrate and the posture check.
Check your backs.
Okay, little cracker back. Ooh.
Why, yes, he borrows my father. He said, what? I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just that... Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't bother you with family matters. But I am grateful to you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you here? A masked man? I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells, but one of the others here may have seen something. I would recommend you first speak to Gundobald, the leader of the settlement. I must warn you, though, he isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders.
I mean, it's okay. It's not like he's a bald Gundam. He also looks like Revolver Ocelot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Final Fantasy's Revolver Ocelot.
Ugh.
Except it's all raisins and orange juice.
Who are you? State your business and be quick about it. Looking for a masked villain, you say? And why should we help you, pray? We struggle enough without having to answer the whim of every outsider. God damn it. Oh god, it gets strong in a disappearing sheesh already. We'll do those in a bit. You are not welcome here. Be gone.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, well,
Bye.
that's that.
Woo,
Beat
quest
the game.
complete.
Yay!
Yay.
We did it.
We can't progress any further.
Luo.
T43. Well,
I also got the ooh woo, but yeah, I gotta go do 5 push-ups real quick. Ah! I will be there. I'll be at the location in a bit.
Ultimo Weapon Ultimate? Right now, I mean, sure. I haven't started it though, so.
Sam.
Alrighty. Cool. 5 push-ups done. Alright, where are we going? We're going to Wolves Den. Oh, shoot.
Gisilbert.
Oh, wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Gisilbert.
Oh, there.
We're up to
That's too
25.
Yes.
Cost levels are
25.
finally going up.
Yes. Alrighty.
Well, met adventure. I'm Gisilbert, head of security here at Little Amigo. I heard that you had business with Gundabald. Knowing the bristly old bear, I don't doubt he told you to bugger off. Owing to their hardships, refugees don't trust anyone but themselves. And even my men and I can get so much of a word of thanks out to them despite watching the place day and night. But, thanks or no, I try to help my fellow men when I can. And you seem a decent sort. If you tell me what's brought you here, might be as I can lend a hand. On the trail of a masked villain, you say? Can't say it sounds familiar, but I have men on the lookout for a Malja to the south of here. If there's been any suspicious activity, they're like to have seen it. I had in mind to take them each a cup of sweet thanalin tea so as to lift their spirits. If you were to run this little errand in my stead, they'd be all the more willing to tell you what they know.
Alrighty.
Going from uwu to tea. We're getting the ultimates done.
Oh, boy.
Oh, well.
What is the newest one? What's the acronym for that one?
Isn't it?
DCU, I believe. Dragon Song
Oh,
Ultimate.
right.
So DSU.
Yeah.
Desu.
Forgot that
Desu.
Desu, yeah.
Yes.
We're just getting there.
Des.
Yes.
Who the hells are you? I'm trying to conserve energy here, so leave me alone.
Have tea.
A popping
Oh,
hot
eh?
fusion of freshly picked young thanalin tea leaves mixed with golden, rich, all good honey, and a generous spoonful of golden cactar flower honey.
I see. Well, ain't ye considerate? Why, thanks, friend. What's that? A masked villain, hiding among the refugees, like as not. Me compatriots as live here go about as though they are dead on their feet. 'Tis near impossible to tell what's on their minds. For all I know, they're all up to no good.
Always a good sign.
Yeah, man knows what he needs to do.
Angry River.
Angry.
You there? Are you in Amalja? No. Then carry on. Ah, this sophisticated aroma. It's been forever since I've had a drop of sweet thanalin. I'm going to enjoy this. What? A masked man? Don't know, don't care. Unless he's got dark, scaly skin, stands 10 fulms tall, and has the face of a lizard, I don't give a mummer's fart.
Valid.
This man has one job. He's committed to it.
Yes. Shoo. Don't bother me. If the Amalja overrun us, I'm blaming you. For me? You shouldn't have. Sorry. Suspicious masked man. As a matter of fact, I caught a glimpse of somebody fitting that prescription during patrol. Well, I couldn't make out whether it was a man or not with the mask and robe, but assuming it was a he was talking about the Alamegans. I assumed he was one of them. You know, shout outs to him, being conscious of pronouns.
Yeah.
Go.
Don't want to assume under the robe.
Hell
Happy
yeah.
Post Pride.
Yes.
Every month is Pride Month if you're brave.
Every month is Pride Month. It is now Pride forever.
Well, no,
It
okay,
is-
so it's July, so it's Wrath Month. It's
It is Pride. It is
yes,
Pride
it is
Wrath.
Wrath Month.
yeah. So
It is.
last month was Gay Pride. This is Gay Wrath.
Yes, gay wrath indeed.
Change your profile pictures back, cowards.
I want to say August is Gay Sloth.
Ah, so you're back. Do my lookouts have aught to share with you? Doesn't sound like much to go by. If you're looking to get any further in your investigation, seems to me you'll need the cooperation of the Alamegans. For this, you'll need to win their trust, and that won't be an easy task. So I take the spectacles? Yes.
No.
Give me that
Kind of
bandana.
want. Gonna take that bandana.
I'm a nerd. I've always been a nerd, but now I'm double nerd.
Yes.
So you're determined to press on with your investigation. Then I have some advice to offer. As I said before, you won't get far without the Alamegans' trust. And the best way to win that is to get a compatriot of theirs, someone they respect, to vouch for you. Coin does the talking in Ul'dah, but the Alamegans are bound by something far stronger, if not as tangible, a common purpose. That purpose is, of course, the liberation of their home from the Garleans. Gundabald belongs to the Alamegan resistance, so your best bet would be someone who's part of the same crew. If you know any well-connected people, you might want to start by asking them.
Okay, one of my mods just posted a whole list of what each of the months are in terms of LGBT sin months.
I need to know.
So obviously June is Pride, July is Wrath, August is Lust, September is Greed, October is Envy, November is Gluttony, and December through May is Sloth.
Amazing.
Interesting. I like that November is Gluttony.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bye, Taro. Bye, Taro.
Eat all the turkey. Turkey and mashed potatoes. That's all I need for Thanksgiving is just good turkey and mashed potatoes. I'll be happy.
That sounds definitely really good.
I haven't had mashed potatoes for Thanksgiving in so long.
I just actually the last time I had mashed potatoes was at Anime Expo volunteer lunch, but
I am
it was
ready.
really good.
I usually have Thanksgiving by myself since my roommate goes to like his family. So I treat myself with good food, including homemade mashed potatoes.
That's always good.
Gremlin, how fares the investigation? I see.
Less
Given
fits
all
you
that they have
perfectly.
suffered, it
Is
is
that
of
so,
little wonder the
Alcatraz?
Alamegan refugees have lost faith in their fellow man. They have had their homeland taken from them, and for the past 2 decades they have had to see it remain in the enemy's clutches. To compound matters, none of the 3 city-states have the means to take in all those who are displaced. As a result, a great many Alamegans now live in the margins of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. Would that more could be done to ease their hardships? I fear that nothing short of reclaiming their homeland would be a lasting solution.
Yeah, that would be
But-
silly if we did that.
Yeah. I don't think we're good enough for that. But- Let us deal with one problem at a time. Returning to the matter of your investigation, it just so happens there is an Alamegan native among the Scions. I should be pleased to introduce him to you.
Is there?
I don't remember who it is.
I remember who he is.
I don't.
He's off in.
Oh. Yeah, I don't remember.
Oh, this guy
I know
literally never
we-
shows up again, right?
Yes, I know. We I don't know if we help him directly, but I know we help his friend in Quarry Mill.
Mm-hmm.
Your Alamegan comrade is named Harabear.
Herbert.
Herbert.
He joined our cause in the hopes that he might find a way to liberate his homeland. While he spares no effort towards that endeavor, I have no doubt he would be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, Herbert is currently between missions. Try looking for him in the storage area.
I'm an August guy and a pure degenerate, so it fits perfectly. Ah, I see. Naruhodo.
There,
Lord.
I see.
Oh dear
Look
lord.
at that hair.
Goodness.
Alrighty.
Wow. Is that a custom hair, or can people have that?
think you
I think it's
can.
for-
That's Godbert's hair. I think.
Huh.
I think it's a racial specific rather than
Hmm.
custom.
Yeah, it might be.
Ah, okay.
If it isn't Gremlin, the Scion's rising star, is there aught I can do for you? You wish to trust the people of Alamigo. That's a daunting task, my friend, even for our own countrymen. I would like nothing more to help, but I'm afraid my name no longer carries weight with that lot. I used to be a member of the Alamigan resistance, you see, but I left in favor of joining the Scions. Though my allegiance may have shifted, my purpose remains ever same, the liberation of Alamigo. Yet, whatever my reasons were, I abandoned my comrades, and they'll have nothing to do with me. Now, while I may have no more friends in the Resistance, I know someone who does. Her name's Albreda, and she's a resident of Quarry Mill. Say my name when you meet her, and she won't lead you astray.
It's all still in the brain.
Albreda.
I remember this one is kind of sad.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
But Ollie, all of them are sad. And I turned to the camera with tears streaming down my face.
I mean, not all of them.
Yes. Hildebrand's story is always sad.
I am gonna start doing those tomorrow, so I have no idea what to expect, other than that it's slapstick. That's
I have
it.
the most recent ones to do.
You'll probably really love them. Also, I realized that I just teleported like when we were
Yeah,
supposed to
both
do
of you
it,
are
so-
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instinct.
Rude.
Oreo milkshake.
Leaving us behind.
Oreo
Chloe
milkshake.
Ross.
I feel like I know them from hunts.
I want
Morning
an Oreo
glory.
McFlurry now.
Question: does anyone else put Oreos in the fridge or freezer?
Yeah,
I do not.
I put mine in the fridge.
And again, I don't.
Someone else understands.
Mhm. And then
don't
I
get
always have
it.
to dunk my Oreos in milk too. So
Mm.
having the soft cookie with like the harder cream from the cold fridge, perfect.
Yes.
I'll be honest in that I just don't like Oreos. I think I'm just like the few that don't really like
Yeah,
Oreos.
I don't really like them that much. I'll get them in like a milkshake or something, but
Yeah,
Honestly,
cookies and cream is always good, but like the cookies themselves, I'm just like, eh.
I like them. I'll eat your
I think there was a
Oreos.
study done. Yeah, I think there was a study done that was like they're more addicting than cocaine.
It's probably because the massive amounts of sugar and fat in them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Albreda.
You
Albreda.
want me to introduce you to the Resistance? Why the hell should I do that? Give me just one reason.
because I
I know
am
this
small.
guy.
Haribert sent you. Ah, that worthless whoreson! He abandoned his comrades, his woman, and now he has the gall to ask me for a favor? Favor? Simply incredible.
She's really mad.
I mean... I realized Haribert was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man, and if he trusts you, then that's all I need to know. You see that bloke there? That's Mefred, captain of the Resistance. I hope he can give you what you need.
Thank you, Albreda.
Weapon coffer, don't mind if I do.
Yep.
Do I have a weapon?
I'm
My
being
weapon's
a
already
fool.
higher than
I'm
this.
gonna keep whatever stuff I get by default.
Stronger weapon, because I'm Bard.
Killing him softly.
26. Getting somewhere in the world, boys.
I am Mefred, a proud man of the Alamegan Resistance. What business do you have with me, adventurer?
Captain, it's Galleon, sir. His wounds gone infested and he's burning up. I don't think he's got much time.
Gods damn it! I asked the villagers for aid, got on my knees and begged, but they refused to lift a finger. If Galleon dies, his blood is on their hands. These Quarry Mill cravens would turn a blind eye to our plight, but they might listen to Albreda. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realize we scarcely know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventurer, go to her and try.
I cannot take 10 steps that way.
God, I forgot about. I forgot that recently happened. Somebody thought. What was it? I think the news or somebody from the news thought the assassin for Shinzo Abe was Hideo Kojima because it looks similar.
Oh yeah.
But like everybody's like, what do you mean?
Yeah, I think the Greek news actually reported on it.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was the
No.
Greek news, and it's just like, and then I just read a post like Hideo Kojima gets accused of assassinating Shinzo Abe, and he's probably just watching the 4K release of Flubber or some shit.
Right.
Or the Minions movie.
Like he's just vibing out.
One of Mefrit's
Alrighty.
in bad shape, you say. I'm sorry that there's naught I can do. I want to help, truly I do. They're my countrymen, after all. But that'd mean going against the elementals' will. I've been at Quarry Mill long enough to know how right terrible the beings can be. I couldn't forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. If there's anyone who can help you, it'd be Charlene, the hamlet's resident healer. If you take the matter up to her, she might be as... words I can't read. Might be as she'll listen, though I wouldn't get my hopes up.
Can we take a moment to appreciate the fact that she was like, oh, I can't believe he abandoned us and our cause. Also, I also left him too.
The Alamegans. You are possessed of a kind heart, adventurer, but I'm afraid I have not the authority to grant you your wish. This authority belongs only to the elementals, eternal guardians of
Kill the
Twelfth
abandoner!
All outsiders, be they babes at the breasts of or men grown, are judged of a night whether they may have a place beneath the boughs. Alas, the Alamegans' petition has been denied. Harsh though it may seem, they do not have leave to receive the wood's bounty. Ever has it been since time immemorial, and ever shall it be.
I mean, we've got a healer in the party. We can fix this. It's fine.
Yeah, I got it. Let me handle it. I got this. So that's how it's to be, then. The bloody hero might as well kill Galleon herself. Spit on the elementals and spit on their bloody will. I can't wait until the resistance is free of this place.
Grats.
I led my men to Quarry Mill hoping to find refuge. Instead, we found indifference. The cold-blooded bastards here want us out, and I can't oblige them soon enough. Problem is, some of mine aren't fit to travel. Hells, Galleon can't even stand. As you well know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us, so I've no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. In my homeland, long antelope horn is a traditional memory with poison-purging properties. If you could bring me, say, 4 horns, I'd forever be in your debt.
Horns.
I don't like deer, so this is therapeutic to me. They scare me.
Shoot.
Another.
Mother, I crave violence.
Where is this
Bro,
last
the-
stag?
Up here.
Well, hopefully they don't die right away.
Oh, they died.
It's
Oh,
okay, though,
please.
because it still counted, I think.
Yep, it did.
Hug.
Alright, now we have to beat up these goblin thugs.
Do we have to?
No.
They were
They're
aggroing
beating
so
us
bound
up.
in the butt.
I see.
Oh, I just ran away.
Yep. And he waddled away, waddle, till the very next day.
Bum, 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 ba-dum.
I appreciate this dude with his red Valentine chocobo.
Yes.
Ah, you're back. Tell me you've got 4 horns with you. She's specimen is twice as long as a normal horn. How it grew to the size in a single season is baffling. You're a godsend adventurer. Praise Ralga that there's at least one man in this place who gives a damn. Now, we just need to find a way to prepare them. You wouldn't happen to know a man named Buscaron, did you? Some comrades of mine told me about him once. He said he never turns away folk in need, no matter where they're from. Seeing as he runs a tavern, he's like to have the tools to make the medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns over to him to have them ground down. That's done, bring the powder back, and give it to Faramund here. Godspeed.
Ooh, to the Hawthorne Hut.
Wait, Hawthorne Hut? No, he's on the other side.
No, never mind. I think Hawthorne Hut because I just associate him with the fucking sylph shit.
Fair.
My gosh. We're walking in the same direction, and Barry is just like right behind me. And so it's in like perfect view of that. Like my screen is basically filled with the fat chocobo butt.
With Moogle butt?
My screen. Yeah, it's just Moogle butt. God.
I just used the mount roulette.
Yes. No, I'm aware. It's just funny. Like my screen is basically just
Just
Moogle
appreciate Moogle ass.
yes.
Person following us.
I noticed.
Yeah.
I
You
can't
must be
say I
very
blame him.
entertained. Ah, Gremlin. Ever a sight for sore eyes. How fares the adventuring? Rolling in the coin like snow tomorrow, no doubt. You got something to show me? Horn. Well, these look like good antelope horns. You can ground down to make a medicine, you say. Here's a better idea. Use some of the stuff I have in my stores. I'm no stranger to the remedy. An Alamegan friend once used it to treat my festering wound years and years ago. Safe to say, he saved my life. What's that? This is for an Alamegan soldier in Corymel. Huh. So it comes full circle. Well, I hope that helps the poor sod as needs it. Oh, and don't worry your little head off about payment. I saw you a great deal more than you owe me, I reckon. Well,
Aw.
bye, thank you.
Well, boy.
Whee!
What about what, Liz?
Or drinks.
Or drinks? Well, I have
Surely
more
it's been
orange
another year,
juice.
right?
Yeah, we gotta wait some more.
But we're already up to level 27 quests. It's gotta be like 3 years now.
I hope that as soon as at the start of 6.0, they have us go back and we get that, and then we're just like super messed up.
I would love
At the
that.
start of our new adventure.
Oh, did we
It
lose
is
our
well-
tail?
What?
Did we
Oh.
lose the guy who was following us?
I
They're over
suppose so.
there.
No.
Oh,
There they are.
Oh.
oh okay.
It is well to see you returned. Have you the medicine for our brother? Herbal ointment. One is to believe Biscarin, this sour-smelling paste from Alamigo will stop a wound from festering. God bless you, adventurer. I'll see that Galleon receives this treatment at once. Hopefully this will allow the captain to rest easier. It has been a terrible burden on him trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friend.
Skyrim line. You done me a kindness. I won't forget that. Adventurer, Galleon has gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. He shouldn't be walking about, not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his conditions like to deteriorate where it was before, or worse. You should help us find him, and quickly. Start by asking Albrita. Might be has the woman seen something.
Ah, finally! It's about time you came asking about Galleon. I watched him leave Corymel some time ago, and he left me the sealed letter before he went off. Made me swear not to open it until someone came asking. My brothers, I cannot bear to be a burden any longer. This is why I must leave you all. Do not worry for me. Just find your way safely to little Alamigo. Blast it! Would I had known that was what he was thinking, I'd have stopped this folly myself. The love Galleon bears for his brothers is so strong he's willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake, entering the wood in his weakened state is suicide. And then back to Mefford we go.
Oh my goodness. Out in the wilds. Alone? That fool! That great big sentimental fool. My men and I will scour the wood for Galleon. Please, help us find him before something terrible happens. Wow, he could be anywhere. This is a pretty big forest.
I think that's a convenient orange spot on our map.
Yeah, thank goodness they marked it on our maps for us too,
Yeah,
where he might have
that's
gone.
scrying, and they're just like, yeah, that's where you go.
Lesser Cologne.
Canonically, isn't it actually the Echo that allows us to find this shit so quickly?
I have no clue.
Just like how the Echo is actually why we can see telegraphs.
Watch out! A goblin!
Die!
Oh my gosh!
Goodbye.
Boom.
That was weird. Anyways. Drink a potion. Galleon.
Captain, but why? You should all be on your way.
Who do you take us for? We're Alamegans, and Alamegans never forsake one another. Hardships be damned. Remember the oath we swore, godsdammit. The oath to reclaim our homeland. We'll set foot on Alamegan soil again. Together. Or not at all. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Good. Let us return to our brothers. Oh, and don't even think you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing you'll wish we didn't find you. Welcome in, Mr. Game of Snacks. It's nice to see you again.
Hello.
I can't thank you enough for saving Galleon. We'll see you back at Quarry Mill. Waddle, waddle, waddle.
Let's go.
Yes. Fat chocobo waddles.
Chonkobo.
We love the Junkobo. Oh, loud he coming.
Have you guys seen the baby alligators, the really chonk ones?
Yes.
Yes.
I love that image so much. Galleon's expected to make a full recovery. We'll linger here while he's strong enough to take the road again. As much as I mislike this place, beggars can be choosers. Elegant silver piece. Mefford wishes to repay your kindness. Now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall that you wanted something of me. You've proven a true friend to my people. Ask of me anything and it's yours, so long as it's mine to give. The cooperation of the people of Little Alamigo, that's all. Far be it from me to question your desires, of course. Very well. I'll provide you with a letter to show to Gundabald. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the Resistance. He's intimidating to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. And no doubt he will do all in his power to aid you.
Let's go.
Yay!
Back to Alamigo.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Gundabald. Why have you returned? You are not welcome here. I thought I made that clear.
You see, we got the stick.
You spoke with Meffrid? It has been so long since I last heard from him. I had feared him dead. 12 be praised. Whoever you are, Meffrid sees you as a friend, and any friend of Meffrid is a friend of mine. I know that this I know of this masked stranger you seek, and will tell you what I can. Woo, leveled.
Nice.
An outsider resembling your masked stranger has reportedly been appearing near Little Alamigo Little Alamigo of late. What's more, it seems that some of our young bloods are meeting him in secret. No doubt you'll want to question them about their trysts, but they do not like to yield the information readily to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you, though, they may well feel obliged to ask. Alrighty.
Oh,
Back
boy.
here. Waldhar. A masked man? No idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be.
Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch, Salvore. Welcome in. How
Oh,
are you
I
doing
need that
today?
stretch. Oh.
Stretch be good. No shrimp spine.
Nope.
Gundabald sent you. Listen, I told them it was a bad idea. All that tripe about believing the masked man and... oh, you don't know anything about this. Why didn't you say so to start with? You can't throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me not to think I'm in for it.
Suspicious.
Sus. How you doing, Sally? Hope you're having a good Friday. I can't remember if you worked today or not. If you did, I hope your work's treating you well.
They're down below. At least one of them is, I think. No, they're both down here. Okay.
Nope. Siegfried.
Sifrid.
Sifrid.
What? Have I been meeting any masked
Dealing
men
with some
lately?
fun things at work.
Let's see.
Is that the
can't say I have.
sarcastic kind of fun?
But I'll be sure to tell all my friends you're looking for them.
Good thing though is that I have my birthday off, so that's nice. Oh,
And
nice.
Tailbot. Or Talebo. Or you like to see it. There's been a bunch of skulking about, right, suspicious like, but I've got nothing to do with them. I know the trouble when I see it, and there's trouble. Mark me words.
Siegfried.
Back to bald.
Back to the bald man.
When is your birthday again, Sal? I forget. I'm so bad with dates and birthdays.
Same.
Bald man. There's no need to be down. I said bald man.
Bald man.
Monday the 11th.
yourself.
Oh, I didn't realize it was so soon.
So you have indeed confirmed my suspicions about a masked man. That is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming, it could lead to no good end. There's an anger inside them. I can see it in their eyes, though I ought to know, for it once burned in me within me as well. 2 decades ago, that same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruled Alamigo. Not would do, but to depose him and usher in a revolution. Well, we've got a revolution, all right, but it cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize that we'd be dancing into the Empire's tune, and by the time we did, it's too late. Alamigo had fallen. There are times when a man must be patient. Now is such a time. Though the young ones know this not. Unless we intervene, they are like to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would think you to bring word to me. High potion. And then we go to Hramfing.
When bald people wash their face, how far back do they go? They have no hairline, so where's the boundary? From the bald people that I have known in my life, I have known them to just wash the entire head.
Yeah. Adventurer, you done talking with the old bear? I've got a message from you from Wilred. Lad's something of a leader among the young ones here. Says he's impressed that you've won over Gundabald, and he wants a word with you. Says he'll be waiting over at the craggy area north of here.
Yeah, that doesn't sound suspicious at all.
Nope.
Oh no, is this the really dark one? Oh, this is the really dark one. Or no, we still have some time before he gets to the really dark part, but
I barely remember these quests, I'll be completely honest.
Same.
I know there is something that's practically trigger worthy to mention.
Okay.
Hmm.
Not for me, but for anyone.
Yeah,
who
no, I like to
might
give
have
my
a
chat
chance.
trigger warnings, so...
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'll just mention that one. That it is coming up. I'll know when we're getting there, and I'll mention it again.
We might
But-
not get
Do we
to
think
it this
we'll-
stream, though, because
Yeah,
we've
I
only
was
got
gonna
about
say.
10 minutes.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
yeah, it will not be.
so-
I'll remember for next time.
Well read.
Thanks for coming, friend. 'Tis no ordinary adventurer who can gain the trust of the old bear. That's why I wanted to meet you, to discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping about? The Empire sent you, or someone else? Coral got your tongue, hmm? No matter. Whoever does you work for, your meddling ends here. Get him!
Oh.
Goodbye.
Oh.
That was awkward.
Did not mean to hit that. But whatever.
And he did
All
now.
right.
You're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us, beat us bloody all you like. Nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire, and with it, we'll reclaim our homeland.
Goodbye.
Well, that was
Back
concerning.
to Balt.
Back to the Gundabald. Aha, dodge.
I mean, Sal,
Don't
you
go
gotta
away.
understand, Lily is going to ask for people to teach them anything that they
Alright,
possibly
or maybe
can.
not.
Ah. Attacked by Wilred and his cronies? That they would go to such lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs. Left to their own devices, the young fools are like to harm others, if not themselves. We must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness.
Can't put things on my head. I will not take that. Big trouble in Little Alamico.
Yes. Wilred mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire. Of what power could he be speaking? God, no. It's another voice.
Click through it.
Oh. Gundabald. I...
Oh.
That's a voice. I mean, we could have done that, though. Bertilla,
Yeah,
Bertlia-
super gruff
Ber-
woman.
There it is. Wait, there it is.
Bertliana.
That's the one.
Bertliana, God's preserve. What happened?
Yeah, this is the warning.
Ah, okay. I was out foraging when the corpse brigade came. They took me to their hideout and they... The whole time they laughed at me. They said that I suffer because I cling on to hope. Is it wrong to dream of home? Is it wrong to call ourselves Alamekans?
Do not heed such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustain us. Be strong. I swear to you, those villains will answer for their crimes in due time. But tell me, does anyone else know of this?
Ulrid. He saw me outside. He was so angry.
I must tend to Bertliana. In the meantime, I need you to find out what the young ones make of this. I fear that they may do something rash.
That is the end of the thing. They don't mention any more than that from my memory.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Alrighty. Now we gotta go. Gotta go find stuff.
In the back? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. The map of Zanrock.
Rock. Like the bird.
Yes.
Yeah, Peloton.
Peloton.
We love going faced.
The Riled Lass.
What those animals did to Bertliana is unforgivable. And to think they look down on us. Well, I'll suffer this humiliation no more. I'm with Wilred to the bitter end. I'm not afraid of a few lizards.
Uh-oh. This is gonna go badly for y'all.
Yep. The hunting knife.
Gremlins, what did you find?
A
A knife!
No.
The other
We
two
gotta
are
go
up
up.
high.
Yep.
Gotta go up.
We gotta become tall. Hello,
That seems like a
Wilred.
bit conclusive. There's a wild youth over here.
Yes.
What?
This plan succeeds, we'll have the power to lay the Empire low, to change the world for the better. Might be as Gundabald's content to eke out existence in this musty old cave, but I'll be damned if I'm going to spend the rest of my life here. Now, where in the seven hells did I put that bloody map?
We stole it.
Hell
Yep.
We would
yeah.
have given it to you if you asked.
Ours.
Oh, mighty Ralger, Lord of Destruction, we implore you, lend us your strength and put an end to the suffering of your people. Here to interfere again. We are too late. Our plan is already in motion. Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crimes, and no one will dare oppress us ever again.
Oh, Titan.
Oh,
After we finish this quest, we should probably wrap up for today.
Yes.
Yep.
I went the wrong way. Don't follow me.
GG.
ooh. Pathing. Gone? The whole lot of them? Then it is as I feared. They mean to take matters into their own hands, but what exactly is it that they mean to do? We got these two things. What's this? A hunting knife and a map of San Rock? Wait. You said Wilred spoke of crystals, did you not? But they couldn't possibly mean to. By the gods, this is rank madness. The young folks are untrained and unblooded. All. They have no notion of how dangerous the Amalja are. They'll be butchered before they get within 100 yalms of the crystals. They are headed east. If we hurry, we may yet find them before it's too late.
I think this is the this is the instance that's kind of hard, and also it takes a bit of time.
Okay, yeah, I definitely can't do that then.
Yeah, we can stop here.
So we start
Yeah.
next time with a fight.
Alright.
So, we'll take the
Big
picture.
fight.
I suppose we take the picture here at Alamigo.
Yeah,
Or
we
little.
we can pose in front of the etherite. Perfect.
Yep. Alrighty. I guess I'll just do my outro and then I'll. We can do poses obviously whenever.
Yep, I'm just waiting for y'all to do whatever emotes you want to be posed with.
No worries. All right.
And did
think of
we
that.
say where we're rating? 'Cause
I believe we were rating. I believe we were rating the. What was it? If you mentioned them.
There's going to be a 30-minute
they gotta
break,
get
so unless
ready.
y'all were going to keep going for another 30 minutes, it would be better to rate somebody else. However, for anybody who's interested in the charity stream, that is Luna, me, or